I have talked to anybody and everybody within the industry that I could reach out to before I even started working on this.
Yeah.
And from them, I got a lot of insights as to what could be the challenges going forward, right? And a lot of them have happened to me. Some of them I could mitigate because of the conversations that I've had. And then the sari thing was a very natural process that happened. The day I decided, okay, let me look into the sari thing, I was genuinely researching without even thinking, hey, I have to do this, and this, right? It
Yeah.
was happening so organically that it didn't even feel like work for me. So I was like, if I'm going to spend a big chunk of my life investing into something, then I should probably do something that doesn't feel like work necessarily. So, like, as
Yeah.
such, I have been wearing saris quite a lot over the last few years before this idea even came up, right? So, yeah, and then I did a lot of research, went to different places just to figure out what saris are there, what are the fabrics, what are the designs, what are the prints. So,
Market research, mystery shopping.
I was shopping for samples everywhere, like across South India, basically.
Okay.
So yeah, I think I started my first part was in Bangalore, Chickpet.
Okay.
So it's like a very old clothing market, and you will literally get anything and everything there. That's why, and that's not a place you can go by car or something. You literally have to walk for however long you can.
Is
So
it?
yeah. It's like cabs are not allowed, autos are not allowed inside. That entire area, people transfer goods by hand pulled carts.
Oh,
The lanes
okay.
are so narrow that if one auto goes, there's people cannot come from the other side. So
Got it.
like yeah, a lot of field work I did, both within Bangalore and like Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh. Like I've gone to different places.